have reached end game of this game, which is The Outer Worlds. I am playing on a PS5, and of course, as always, my name, Underdog, plays. I've been really enjoying this game. It's got all the RPG goodness that I would expect from Obsidian, and a game like this, the games like this are like my favorite things. They're just super fun, and I'm glad that this one is super fun. Somebody mentioned, I think towards the end of the last stream, or like during the last stream, that I am missing a companion. And yes, I realized that because I screwed up on the first level and made a choice in which we actually attacked Edgewater instead of siding with Edgewater. And so that's basically the punishment of your choice for the first level, or the first planet of the game, where Edgewater is located on Terra 2. But today, we're not going to focus on the beginning of the game. We'll be focusing on the end of the game. So if you are jumping in the stream, or if you're watching on YouTube or whatever, just be aware that this is major spoiler. This is like literally the ending of the game. And I'm sure that there is multiple endings based on your choices throughout the play. But if you don't want to see stuff, look away now, because I'm literally going to jump into the final chapter, try to save Phineas Wells, and then after that, we'll see what I do with, I got DLC, so there's two separate DLCs. I think one is called Murder on something, it's like a murder mystery case on a different planet, and then one is like, another separate level about Gorgons, which are like half snake people. If you think of Medusa is a Gorgon, so it has something to do with that. Maybe some aliens and science weapons and stuff thrown in there as well. I don't really know too much about the DLC, but I want to do endgame first. Like, I want to finish my playthrough, and then we can jump back and worry about DLC after, whether it's a separate load or a new game plus, whatever the situation is. So, I mean, I wasn't surprised that they arrested Phineas, but I was kind of like, well, I feel like there's just more unfinished business with the board in general, because we just found a bunch of evidence about, like, the illegal activities that they're doing, so, yeah. This activating Tartarus will be the final chapter, so let me just make sure that I have a separate save here. Hold on. I want one separate save so we can go back and play DLC later. Okay, that should have worked. I hope it did. Worst case scenario, we'll do New Game Plus, okay? Okay. Tartarus, named after its hellish atmosphere, is where the board maintains the maximum security penal complex known as the Labyrinth. You're about to assault the Labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. Saves made after this point can only finish the main story. Would you like to save again? Yeah, sure. I just did that, but okay. Here we go. So yeah, we found all this evidence about the board's corruption and their illegal experiments involving drugs and chemicals. And it seems like the colony, the Halcyon colony, which is where the game takes place, is running out of food, and the board knows it, but the board, their plan is not to solve that problem. Their plan is just to freeze everyone in the colony again, which is what they did at the beginning, and we know what happened with that. It wasn't good. So This is bad things. The board is evil, and that's why throughout this playthrough I've been like going against them. Just as a little catch up, I at every point where I could, I went against the board. The only thing I kind of did to side with the board was a little pinch of a side quest thing, because it was goofy. It was like a goofy side quest, and I wanted to check it out because it was a joke. And then we saved somebody, and I got fired from Sublight. Instead of executing a scientist, we saved her, because I was hoping she could help us rescue people instead of freeze them forever. So yeah, I am doing a, I guess it's a rebellion playthrough, but it's also the good guy. We're doing the good guy ending here, hopefully.
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
You promise not to leave without me?
I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain, unless you do not return within 800.
Is getting frozen like the cryo tubes from Demolition Man? Yes, exactly.
Oh,
it is exactly like that.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention.
They put you in a cryo tube and freeze you for 100 years and then forget about you. That's kind of their gimmick. That's what happened to me, and that's why I'm pissed off at them. And now we found out that they're trying to do it to literally everybody else again, which doesn't solve the problem of running out of food.
Your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
What the hell is with you people in landing violations?
I'm sorry, you people? Did you just cast a
generalization? No, you can't. Oh no, you can't do it to me like that. Hold on.
You're up to 5,708, not including the cost of your execution and the disposal of your remains, which will be assessed posthumously.
Persuasion 86. That's super high. If you're just gonna kill me, why bother with a ticket? Yeah, man, don't pull me over, bruh.
Protocol is important, sir. The sentencing of one crime does not preclude the sentencing of another, technically speaking. Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Looks like you're gonna have company at the execution. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated.
Wait, another ship from the Groundbreaker? Whose ship?
See you soon, Captain.
Who else is there? So before we get into that, let me make sure all my things are, like, repaired, yeah? We don't want to go into the ending with broken weapons. I think a companion choice here is going to be really important too, because it's going to be against commandos, right? It's going to be like prison guards. So Nyoka's probably not the right choice. We just recently got Sam, and I don't know if Sam's good against other automechs, because I imagine we'll run into automechs. So maybe we bring Sam and Felix. I feel like Felix fits in with prison. Like, he's probably been arrested before. He's kind of a little rebel himself. So yeah, we'll go with that. Are you guys gonna arrest me, or like... This looks very similar to the Groundbreaker.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn. The board will never
What is happening? What the hell's going on here? Hello? Thanks for the help, I guess. Oh, it's because my faction's helping me. Because I saved the Groundbreaker. So they're here to assist me in breaking out Phineas? That's kind of cool. I'm assuming that's what's happening. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oop. Taking damage already.
You're going down.
Oh, you missed. You missed the drop kick, bro.
You like that?
Holy damage. Is there a way I can shut off any of their power? I think so. Got a password for a door. Use my lockpick skill. Mm-hmm. Alright. We breaking in or what? We built this prison. Oh man, this is some Star Wars like you are the chosen one type vibes right now. Holy cow, this place looks scary.
Wonder how long we'd lasted on the surface.
Area sanitization assessment. The labyrinth on Tartarus. Task classification. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Well, thank you for that input, Sam. Does that mean it's clean? Is this a clean prison? If it's maximum security, then probably I'll have to, yeah, there was an empty spot. Like these consumables, there's like 1 billion of them in the game. And not all of them are great, and you have to read what each of them do. There's just too many different kinds. There's literally too many. It's obnoxious. And I get it. But the game isn't that long. Because we're already at the end here. Recharge rate? No, I need like boosted healing. Base health plus 25? What does this one do? Same thing. Yeah, a lot of them are the same thing, too.
I'll lock up behind. I knew.
Hey, Noctis! Thank you so much for a raid. I really appreciate that. I gave everybody a spoiler warning earlier, but we are actually at the last chapter of Outer Worlds, so if you don't want to see the end of the game, look away now. Because I know a lot of people are into this game, and it's been fantastic. It's been fantastic so far. The wolf pack, bruh. The wolf pack is here with the power pups. That's a lot of dogs. Wow, that's a lot of dogs. Oh, jeez, you just landed on my ally, dude. What are you doing, Sam? Sam I Am has gone insane. The robot is now self-aware. You've already finished the game? Okay, then that's fine. We're doing an anti-board run. We just got to Tartarus. Holy, what is killing me? I'm not understanding where all this damage is coming from.
Watch this. Sam, you never lay down on the
I'm just getting wrecked right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's give Noctis a shout out. Since that was the deal. How is Stray? I've heard only good things about it. I watched somebody else I know play it, and it looks really good. Like, besides the haha lol it's a cat meme, like, oh, you play as a cat, I think the game has way more to offer. It looks fantastic. Like, the world building and the soundtrack is great. The soundtrack is really, really good. Got, like, cyberpunk vibes. Really, really cool. Alright, Felix, what are we waiting for here? I think I saw a Noglik in here for a second too. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna try not to die this time. Let the Groundbreaker army take care of it.
Heads up, jackass!
He's in Belgium? For TwitchCon? Because TwitchCon I thought TwitchCon just ended and it was in Amsterdam. He doing a tour of Europe?
Here they come!
I didn't even see you, dude. Oh my god, the lightning damage. Squish him! Squish him like a bug!
Coming up.
Well, either way, whoever's here, hello. Whoever's in here. Okay. What did I use before? Was it wasn't this stuff. Was it this one? No? Do we need movement speed? Probably not. Okay. Oh wait, I can unlock this door. What's in here? What? Did I just find a secret? What was the point of that?
Sanitization assessment. The Labyrinth on Tartarus. Task classification. Easy peasy.
They say nobody's ever broken out of the labyrinth. Didn't say nothing about breaking in, though.
Germany, Belgium, France, back home. Damn, you did some 420s? Wow. Alright, we're gonna save so that I don't have to reset from inside the ship.
Lead the way, boss.
I think I am playing on normal difficulty, but sometimes you just take too much damage too quickly. The door back here. Oh, this is for the lower level.
Watch this!
I have robophobia on my character too, by the way, so I am not efficient against the automech at all.
Sanitization incoming.
That's one down! Still got it!
Watch the left. Kick him. I've never been to Europe, and I don't know if it's exactly my type of place. It's not for me. Does Greece count? If Greece counts, maybe I'd go to Greece.
Score one for Felix.
For the job.
Pick up this stuff, some health and whatnot. I am a drug addict, so it's okay. Shock Cannon Ultra. You think it's better than the mind control ray? I built my character towards normal weapons, and I don't know if that counts as a normal weapon, because it's got shock damage, but I guess so, right? Where'd it go? Is this one? Yeah, there we are.
Entering quiet mode.
Okay. Compared to America, it's a lot cheaper. Yeah. Have you been to America? Hello? But that's like, you could say that about literally anywhere else in the world. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay, so if you want to see my skills right now, Noctis, you said you played the game before, so these are my skills. I was trying to do a handgun build initially, and then found out that I actually need to be more well-rounded for the game to work. So I have a really high persuasion right now, mostly because of companion perks and stuff. Like my armor and whatnot, but I put a lot of points into leadership and medical. I think is really important in the game. Persuasion, and then guns. We're doing the guns, the gunplay.
Caution!
Hey, boss, watch this. I don't think that's working, boss.
Sterling is this unit's middle name.
Just your average prison break, no big deal.
Caution! Infestation encroaching.
Infestation? Okay, this one has a certain range to it. Does crazy damage, but you gotta be close by. Ooh, level 49 armor. Is that better than what I have? It might be. Bitch, it might be. I'm feeling icy. This is my first playthrough. And then we'll be doing DLC stuff. Maybe New Game Plus, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I feel about it. I am loving the game though. Really, really am. I'm a huge fan of Obsidian. Like, they've made fantastic games, and they worked on KOTOR 2. KOTOR 2 is in my top 5 video games of all time. And this obviously borrows a lot from those other RPGs. See if there's anything that's just like base health. Like food? Is there just... Can we buy food? Yes. Give me the melon. Give me the durian fruit, please. We need weapon parts. Think I can break something down for weapon parts? that I don't need. Is there anything I don't need, like this rake? Can I break down this rake? And this axe? And all these other melee weapons that I'm never gonna use? There we go. Worth it! Worth it! Worth it, yes. I talked about that several times in this playthrough, yes. They worked on New Vegas, and New Vegas is an incredible game. Absolutely incredible. This feels a lot like New Vegas when you play it, too. Gameplay-wise. Holy crap.
You're going down.
Can you get over there? Can you teleport over there for me, please? Thanks. I'll be over here. You guys deal with that. And we're back. You recommend I do a melee build, like a full playthrough of melee build? Yeah, it's just not, I don't know. Maybe not my style. Like, that sounds fun, but I don't know how into it I can be. I just like shooting things. I want to shoot them up. Boom! Slam! Sam with the slam. Coming in with the Space Jam. I think they're bringing in backups or something. I got a lot of enemies on my compass. I don't know if they're above me, below me, around me, behind me. I don't know what the heck. We've found a few really cool melee weapons, though. Like, the potential is there to have a blast with any build. Which I guess is just another selling point.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So, get in there and fight!
Clear him out. You didn't expect that, did you?
I'm the best there ever was.
He's the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Oh, sorry. We're trying to work with MSI, not against them. Oh, don't shoot me. I'm sorry, I think I accidentally shot at my ally. Oh, boy. Where'd that guy come from? The hell? You ever walk sideways through a hallway? How's that work? Oh, shiitake mushrooms. I think I might be dead here. Get up, Felix. You're fine, you're fine. Is everyone cool? We got another toss ball card. Like the Inferno slice and stuff. I know, I recently got the DLC, so after this we'll be doing some DLC stuff, and I know that there's some crazy weapons in the DLC. I mean, I'll try out melee weapons, but I can't guarantee that's what I'm gonna use all the time. What's down here? It's just a shortcut? Okay. Okay. I went the wrong way, that's fine, that happens. Bro, like, Rockwell's just standing here. What?
Well,
Well, look who it is.
With no guards or nothing?
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement.
I mean, we just killed all his guards, but I didn't expect him to be alone in the room.
Babysitters may be expensive, but they're worth it, you know.
Yeah, keep talking, pal. I'll just keep thinking of a place to bury your body.
And... oh, I had heard you were dragging around a repurposed janitorial mechanical. My staff jokes that it's because you're a walking pile of refuse.
Wow, you're gonna come in here and roast my robot, bro? Are you serious right now?
Has been classified as
Calm down there, Captain Freeze.
incineration.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Yeah, I heard people call you the ice cream man because you're too cool. You're trying to freeze. You're an idiot.
My word. You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the colony. Remarkable.
Wow, this guy's such a dick. I love it.
Then again, he's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man.
Yeah, Phineas would never sell anybody out, dude.
Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
That crockpot is saving the frozen colonists you gave up on.
Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
Are you kidding me? We're out here trying to clean up your mess.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way.
You'd prefer to keep riding this downward spiral? I can fix this place. We don't exactly have a plan per se, but I'll figure it out.
I don't know if you've noticed, Captain, but Halcyon's pretty much a lost cause.
Oh my god. These speech skills are like maxed out. I don't even know how you're supposed to have the time to do that. It's like you have to build nothing else, right? Jeez. Then you need my help.
We'll have to agree to disagree on that one, Captain. Now, if you don't mind, I have to finish prepping this script.
So...
I've got work to do.
I guess my question is, can I just shoot him? Nothing is stopping me from doing that. Like, he's not attacking me. Should we keep him alive? Is this like a moral choice thing? It's like, I don't know. Leaving the room feels very awkward. Oh boy. I don't know if there's like a super negative outcome to just shooting him though. I mean, we're here on a rescue mission. We're not really here to execute anybody. Even though that's... Oh, okay, now he's shooting at me. Now he's shooting at me. Okay, I left the room and you started attacking me, man. I thought it was just your auto mechs, but that's fine. This is for making fun of my robot. Asshole. Clean up on aisle 5, bitch. You okay? You're good. White chocolate yummies. Spacer's coronavirus? Huh. I can't pick up his body. Unfortunately, sorry. I was gonna like toss him over there, but really it's not that type of game. Get some fruit. Hello, I'm here to save the colony or something. They do so much damage with those shock weapons. That's what I gotta be using.
I don't see what the fuss.
Jackass isn't coming!
Oh no!
Into an appropriate waste.
I was pressing the button and the lightning wasn't coming out. I've had this flintlock since, like, Edgewater, too. Been carrying that around for a while. Can you give me, like, a box of ammo?
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. You've disrupted the balance of power.
Look at Phineas in the background.
The natural order.
Is he on a toilet right now? What are you doing to him?
Uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
It's over, Sophia. Stand down.
I'm afraid I can't do that. For all your talents, you are the enemy of Halcyon, and therefore you are my enemy.
In what way am I the enemy? And you're gonna do your duty or die trying. Let's move it along.
Dr. Wells is being held in my custody. His cooperation will prove invaluable, even if I have to beat it out of him. All that's left to do is put down this riot, arrest you, and then get on with the bloody business of saving this colony.
You don't understand. Phineas is my friend. I'm not leaving without him.
Well, that's mostly correct. You're not leaving here at all. I take no pleasure in this, you know.
I'm not your prisoner.
No other option. Leaving you alive is too great a risk. Goodbye, Captain.
I'm rescuing Phineas, and I'm going through you, if I have to.
I had a feeling you'd say that. This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain. And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically, or something.
Okay, well, I died a couple of times, and we reloaded, and I don't even know if the commander, is, like, really dead or not. Am I over-encumbered? I feel like I'm over-encumbered. Or I just can't run. For some reason. In this section of the game. Ram versus Sam. Let's go.
Coming up.
Out of my way!
Holy poop. Yeah, it didn't give me any ammo. So... Oh, I've been locked in. I think I've died more times in this stream than the entire rest of the playthrough. Not even joking. Let's see. We have to use energy weapons. I don't have a choice. This counts as energy, right? Let's swap this, maybe. There we go. Let's poop on it. At least I can shoot at this thing now. Kick him while he's down. Let's get Felix up. Dude, this thing has like a shield right in front of it. There's other security drones over here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna be like overdosed, but that's alright, it happens. Wait, I ran out of Adreno? Oh no. Oh no, we can't revive my teammates. I'm stuck in this room. Oh shit. We are so screwed. This is the worst situation. This is gonna be another L. There's gotta be a way, oh boy. There's gotta be a way I can like turn around or something. Am I like actually stuck in this room? Where were those vending machines? I have to buy Adreno. That's the only way I can win. Look, go back down. We might have to sidetrack a little bit. That's like boss fight time, and I am not ready for boss fight time. We have to find like normal ammo too, dude. Yeah, I think that this is definitely the way to go here with this one. Just have to find a good secondary, and I don't know if this carbine's the way to go. Maybe the flamethrower. Because we have a lot of energy. And I don't have ammo for this. That's the problem. Oop. Or this. Yeah, we literally have, like, plasma weapons at the end here. My ammunition. We just ran around the whole map for ammunition, and this is what it gave me, dude. This is what it gave me. We're gonna use Saltuna. Luna tuna. Ah! Put the screw in the tuna.
Sanitization incoming.
You're going down. Damn units never lay down on the job.
They're like already dead too. And you apparently they don't revive anymore. They used to revive with Adreno, and now they don't. Bad robot. Sex robot. Sex robot. Sorry. Nobody knows that reference, but I made it. I don't like this charge move that it's like doing. Oh no! Oh, I don't like it. The combat drones are awake now. Ah! Oh, that done fucked me up. No! No! Die, please! You gotta be pooping on me. This is a joke, right? Oh! I have 7 ammo! Alright, now what the hell do I do? Now what the heck do I do? Oh my god. I don't have heavy ammo. We have a hammer. We have the science hammer. Where did it go? Ah! Die, you stupid robot! Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. I mean, I'd be angry if I wasn't having so much fun. I'd be upset, but the game's too fun, man. This game is just fun. We have regular grenade launcher too. Yes. Yes. Okay. Um. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Body attributes. Recharge rate. Weapon attack speed? I don't know if that'll help. I wish me luck.
Jackass is incoming!
Sterling is this unit's middle name.
You gotta get past that armor! Hit him with something else!
Customer, to your left.
Hey, boss! Watch this!
Mm-hmm. Oh, what is going on? I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I'm stuck on something. That's not fair. I want a refund. Oh my god, I got stuck. You gotta be kidding me, dude. I'm dead again. That wasn't fair. That didn't count. Cut this one out. I got like stuck in the window. There was like a piece of glass stuck in my ankle. Cut this. Hit delete. Where's the delete emote when we need it? Delete that. That run didn't count. God damn it. Ram versus Sam. Once again.
Out of my way!
Feel the fury of the salt tuna. It's salty. Dude, I like switched it to easy mode. I'm still dying. I am still getting wrecked. Okay, it did not save. Did not save my settings. Is there a reason? Can you not go easy mode in the final boss? Let's go! He's running! Don't let him run! Kill this stupid robot, I'm sick of his shit! He gets like so low, like he gets to 1 health and then he just doesn't fucking die. Oh my god. Hibernation key. I'm ready to hibernate now. Phineas, I'm coming to save you, buddy. Oh! Sophia, not like this! Oh, damn. Oh, damn, girl. Oh, damn, girl. Look at the way her leg is bent backwards. My leg! Phineas, you alright, bud?
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing.
I think we just hit level 32.
Your death was much deserved and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough.
You're alright? What did they do to you?
I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us
You keep saying that. How much worse can it just keep getting? Why does it keep getting worse and worse? Great. And I was just about to pop open some drinks and celebrate.
I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing.
Yeah, I'm sure the Earth is fine.
The Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Hold on, Doc. Are you telling me the Earth went dark 3 years ago, and the board's just been covering this up?
Yeah, it sounds like something they would do.
Incredibly effective at concealing the truth. Right now, the only people in the colony who know are standing in this room. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
We best get started.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds. And then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
Somebody has to run this colony, and I'm the only competent person left?
You won't hear a word of disagreement from me. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support.
Yeah!
We're not a colony any longer.
Underdog for president.
Our last connection
Let's go.
to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set
I'm ready to
free.
rock the vote.
Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan.
The hell?
But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus
I guess
brought
this
about
is
the
supposed
end
to
of the
be
Board's
me.
authority. But the Board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into
They're just a bunch of popsicles.
With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the Board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon...
I was a farmer by trade, so
the Board was gone.
I probably figured out a way to plant some corn or something.
The colony was responsible for its own destiny. Sanjar's civil liberties and worker-centric policies were slow to catch on with the other corporations. But as Halcyon began its long, arduous journey toward recovery, many of Terra 2's smaller townships started adopting MSI's alternative corporate structure, and eventually became entirely self-sufficient. In the coming years, many of these townships managed to eke by,
Hooray!
where otherwise they
MSI
might have starved.
gets a good ending, I guess.
Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing Board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreakers...
my boss got killed.
Time would tell if a replacement could keep the Sublight family together.
Damn, dude. Sorry, Sublight.
Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide McDevitt's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her favor. Adelaide accepted only a few to her community. The rest were turned away, and likely died of starvation.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that was going to happen, though.
Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established...
Because of my choice in Edgewater.
Adelaide McDevitt refused to cooperate with the ongoing effort to save Halcyon from collapse.
What?
A sympathetic deserter stole a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientists. It is unclear how useful Adelaide...
At least we got a research.
An optimistic estimate suggests her work may have bought Halcyon another few years of survival. Adelaide would never know. She died that winter.
Rest in peace, Adelaide.
Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the Lifetime Employment Program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time.
The rich people had to go to work.
Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew.
Aww.
And flew supply missions to communities.
Ellie gets her own ship? That's cute. That's a cute ending.
Even legal. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help.
Hey, man.
Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands.
Nobody said it was going to be a party.
Parvati eventually grew comfortable aboard the Unreliable. She never quite came out of her shell. She seemed to prefer the company of Ada to the crew, and she could often be found neck-deep in cables and grease, telling Ada funny stories from her childhood. While the colony fell into chaos, she found an island of relative peace with Ada, and they formed an unusual bond. She decided to remain aboard the Unreliable permanently as its chief and sole engineer. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself.
I wonder.
She formed the Charon Group.
There's obviously different endings for each character.
Ragtag survivalists and wilderness.
I wonder what the different options are for Parvati.
Or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade,
I like games that have endings like this for each faction, each character.
Saw a period of rapid
this is kind of what I was hoping to get at the end, and it's delivered.
And dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was
Rest in
carried on by the
peace.
scientists and engineers he revived.
I mean, he was kind of old,
Today,
though.
Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus and proved yourself the most capable leader left in the colony. You administered the colony in your own image, With the old power of the board destroyed, a new government of Halcyon rose with you at its center. With your steady hand, you guided Halcyon through the turbulent years that were to follow, and helped ensure the survival of the colony until the end of your
That's
days.
right, baby.
No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
So you don't really ever find out what happened to Earth anyway. And there's credits. So that was technically my first playthrough. And by technically I mean those were the choices I made on my first run. And that was the outcome and the consequence. Most of that was good. I think that was as close to a good ending as there might be. Well, here's the thing, Noctis. I have the DLC. So my question is, would it be better? This is what I'm considering. Would it be better to start a new game and do the DLC in a new game? Or just roll back, load towards the end and do DLC? What's the best way to do the DLC? You would do DLC in a new game? New Game Plus? DLC is a bit spicy. Yeah, that last robot gave me some issues. I just didn't have like a whole lot of ammo. And I did like kind of mess up with a decision at the beginning of the game, and I want to see the alternate ending to the whole Edgewater situation, because I obviously by that ending you could tell that I sided with Adelaide and the outcasts or the deserters instead of siding with Edgewater, and I kind of missed out on Max being in the party. Vicar Max is like a companion you can get, and he's at that section. He's friends with Parvati, right? And he just hated me after I did that. So I would have liked to recruit him. So I guess we'll do that. I guess that is the goal, is to new character? New playthrough? Try to get that companion? I don't know if we need a specific nav key or anything to get to the DLC. I don't think so. It should just be ready to play whenever I want, right? As soon as we get through the tutorial again, I'm assuming. I don't know if I'll rush right into the DLC. I don't know if that's the best situation either. Like, that's probably not the best idea. Yeah, this game's great. What were my complaints about it? I kept running out of ammo, but that might have been my own fault. There was too many health items, and I couldn't keep track of what they all did. Those are my complaints, and that's where the complaints end. Everything about this game is fantastic. The story's good. It's not like the best story ever, but the story's good. All the characters are good. I really like Parvati, obviously, and the robot. The robot's kind of fun. Not as great as like HK, but he is fun. It's a fun character. The science weapons were cool. We checked a lot of them out. The shrink ray is funny. I didn't really use it other than the one time we tried it out. And it feels like Fallout New Vegas. In space. It's Skyfield. Or Starfield, whatever the hell. Skyrim. Skyrim in space, that's what this game is. I don't know what I would rate it. Maybe like a 9. Honestly. Like a 9 out of 10. That's how I kind of feel about it. It is super fun. There's a ton of options. Your choices matter in the story, which is great. You could probably run through and not do a lot of the companions, which I guess is cool too. Like I know I missed a companion in that first run, and I know you can like literally just beat the game without the robot. You don't really need the robot. The robot's just kind of like an extra companion that you can get if you want to. Like you have to go out on a side quest to get the robot. So yeah. The companion quests were all good. We spent a lot of time on Nyoka's companion quest. And stomping around and shooting mantiqueens and all that stuff, so that was fun. All the different areas of the game feel different. Like, even though there's like a universe, it feels like everything is built in the same world. If that makes sense? Like, it all feels like Outer Worlds. It's not like you go to a different planet and it's just completely different. It's like, obviously, the architecture is the same. And it all feels like a different area, but all together at the same time. Like, all the areas visually are very pleasing and cool. And I like the vibe of a lot of the places we went to. Wait, don't spoil the Paralon Gorgon part. Okay. New game? Let's go giant text mode. No, I'm just kidding. I think 3 or 4 is fine for me. New game! What's going on, everybody? It's Underdog Plays. I'm just kidding. I guess we'll watch this again. I don't know. For anyone that didn't see it the first time around.
You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny. When you go out,
you really want me to do a melee run? It would be different. melee, and then what as a secondary? I think we should go bad. We should be bad. We should be like lying. We should build like the lying. We gotta go against Phineas. We gotta be pro board now. We have to do all the opposite decisions. That should be what we do. Like renegade playthrough right now is what we should do, right?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line.
Should I recreate myself again or make a new character? Body strength. Good. High. Very high.
Integrity. Not likely.
We're gonna be a big melee guy, I guess. Should we try to make a character? Like, is there any specific person I should be? Two-handed melee. Lie, sneak, medical, engineering, determination. I'll have that at high, everything else at average. Next, skills. Melee.
You're vicious with a tossball stick.
Melee and I guess dialogue
Someone
point.
with a talent for exploiting insecurities.
Okay. Last time I was a farmer. What do you think? Block bureaucrat? Dodge. Farmer wasn't great because I don't even know what N-ray damage is in the end. Medical +1? Medical training? Science? One-handed melee? A sous chef. I could be the Swedish chef. Schmorgen, bargain, horgen. Yeah, I get, if we're doing melee, why not?
Frozen dinner?
I was a dude last time. Let's make a female underdog. Is that controversial? You think I can randomize? Oh! Oh, that was wrong. Why did I do that? Oh! I'm sorry if you look like that. Holy cow. The randomizer. This is just all my ex-girlfriends. What the heck is this? That's me. That's just me again. It's just me again. Oh. Oh. Ooh, the bearded lady from the circus. This is incredible. This could be the rest of the stream. This is enough content for the rest of the stream. Oh man, that's not right. Should we just do a random one? You don't really see your face that much, so I don't think it's that important. We did a full playthrough, and even in idle camera, like in the menus, you really don't see your face that much. You just don't in this game. I don't think it's that important. Like, it's funny to make an ugly character, but you're not really gonna see it a whole lot. Holy cow! Holy cow! It's Phineas and Drag. There's nothing wrong with it, but that is. I don't think. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's going back to like the same. Hold on. Alright, there we go. That's my character. This is me now. Let's do long hair. Which is funny, because when I played as myself, I had, like, long hair. Oh, there is a bun. We have a bun or a mohawk. Purple mohawks are cool. Let's do a purple mohawk. Purple mohawk. I just woke up out of a cryo chamber, so I guess I would be dirty, huh? Oh, damn. Oh, what is this, like a Mad Max character with the paint on the side of the head? That's kind of cool. Man, I might go with that. It kind of works with the mohawk. I just want to see the... Ooh. I wish that was darker on the sides. Can I change the color of the face paint? Some of these are like... it's just blood. You just got beat up. Like, damn. Okay. Broken nose. Now let's go with the gold. I like that a lot for some reason. I don't know why. I'm feeling it. Next. Character name. We're still gonna be underdog. This is still me. Yeah, the character creator is great, but like I said, don't see your character a whole lot. Like 99% of the game is in first-person mode.
Not likely, bootlickers.
Initiate skip jump.
So he just has his lab out here? Like the whole time? He just had a lab here? And nobody like arrested him before this point? Because he was definitely committing crimes like way before the game starts. He's definitely wanted by the board. Like from the get-go, you know?
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long...
We'll try to speed run through the tutorial.
It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable...
If you're just jumping in, we're doing New Game Plus stuff.
I see we're in position.
I did a first playthrough already. I want to do a second playthrough. Maybe make, like, all the opposite choices, if that's possible. Will be kind of a dick, which is weird that the game actually kind of pushes you that way, too. Which I thought was, like, when we first played it, I was like, it's kind of weird that the dialogue is, like, really snarky for your character, like immediately. That's kind of how it starts. Like you're just a dick. And I don't know if it's a side effect from the from being frozen for so many years and you're just upset, or it's the way it's written. Like at the beginning, especially, it is very negative. Your character is like mean to everyone. Just if you look at the dialogue the dialogue options here at the early parts of the game, and I get to select those now and not feel bad about it. It's my excuse, okay? I get to be negative finally, as I've never done that before. Wink, wink. We're gonna skip this part. It's just really bright, not important.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
You know what's wild? There's like not that much tall grass after this too. It's weird. Maybe a little bit in certain sections, but this is just not a thing. Like this game has very little stealth, if any, which I appreciate because I hate stealth. So. Whoa!
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Ah!
Hey, you've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's
no, I don't care about Spacer's Choice. Actually, I guess I have to now. Damn. I patched him up last time. Should I still do that? Spacer's what?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Pretty high, actually. What are you doing out here?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive.
You mean my ship?
Landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single...
Persuasion. Give me your gun, and I'll go get help. Someone grounded their ship illegally? I'll hunt them down for you. Or, you're an idiot, give me your gun before you get killed. I don't remember... I think I did this one? I think I did this first one last time. I don't remember. I'm gonna lie. We're gonna use our first lie, since I think I'm gonna be I'm just gonna be a liar in this playthrough.
You'd better take my gun then. Careful, it's worth more to the company than I am. All Spacer's Choice weapons have 30% less likely to malfunction.
That didn't feel awkward to say that out loud? You're cool with that? Okay.
Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it.
Yikes. Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Don't take the...
Where am I?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Alright, we got a gun? Sorry, Phineas.
Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell?
Whoop. Here you go. I am now using a melee weapon. From now on. Which means I don't have to use ammo anymore. Fish stick. Still need like a lock here. Or, I mean a pick. You need like a stealth kill animation here. Right in the butt. Poked you right in the butt. So we can block as well, by the way. It's not just attack, obviously. Alright, let me just do a save here. First save of New Game Plus. So I don't have to go through, like, creating the character again. Nobody wants to see that. Trust me, you don't want to see some of those characters. They looked like me IRL. It was pretty bad. Hey, how's it going?
Blazes? Where'd you come from?
My mama.
Stranger, but you best keep your head down.
I came from my mama.
And worse, landing violators. Call on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
It's just a landing violation. Let it go.
You out of your mind? No way. Once we've dealt with these marauders, I'm hunting that sick freak down. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Yeah, good luck with that. You could get these marauders to tell you where the owner of the ship is.
You think? Most marauders can't even talk. But criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be
good luck.
laminated.
Here we go.
You go do that. I'll stay here, where it's safe. Oh, this guy died. Oh my god. Woo! Holy cow, I just jumped like halfway across the planet. I don't remember if there's actually anything over here to pick up, though. There might be. No, maybe. Nope. There's a shovel. There's a hatchet. This is my new weapon. think we should do a full shovel playthrough. Shovel only.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Alright. Welcome to the Unreliable.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Gesture procedures initiated. Disengage in airlocks. Prepare to reject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is something supposed to be happening?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Same. Is this Hawthorne ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of
Yeah, we know. He was supposed to meet me when I landed.
I did.
Marauders killed him? Should I lie to Ada? I don't see the point of lying to Ada. Because all of these are going to be the same option. I have to get the ship either way, so. Yeah, he met my escape pod, alright. Head first.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information.
Yeah, we landed on him.
I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne.
You need me to be Captain Hawthorne, but I'm not Hawthorne. Hawthorne is dead.
You wander. Welcome back.
Great, let's go.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find a part like that.
Astutely observed. I have disc.
Yeah, I got it. Okay!
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000.
The Crux 2000. So there's my first level up.
Happen to be your ship,
and
you sure walked in it like it was your ship.
We'll see what we want to do with it.
Is yours. Well, man.
I don't have a job.
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down in Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders.
I might take that bounty, because I don't think I really did that last time. Okay, one-handed melee or two-handed melee? We should probably do a little bit of both, evenly. Put all my points into melee. Melee power attack. What's my first perk? Base health is probably the best start. And we in there. We in there. What if I go to the left here? What happens? It can't be that dangerous. This is a starting area. Hey. Hey, come back here. Don't run from me. I have a shovel with your name on it. Oh! Why are you running? Why are you running? Okay, the person exploded. They killed the person. Alright, I don't feel bad about it now. Do I know what this area is? I don't know why it's telling me I can repair items, because I don't think I can right now. I don't remember what this is out here. We're exploring, because why not? I beat the game, I can do what I want now. Yeah, we'll do melee. Don't worry. Hold on. I just don't want to die. Whoop. Sometimes you gotta switch to a shotgun randomly to take care of the little creatures that run right at you. I guess we can take the junk? I don't see why not. We'll pick up ammo just in case. I'm assuming I can sell ammo too, if I need to. I feel like inventory management should be a focus more now. Now that I understand things about the game, I should really take more time with inventory management. Because I kind of just ran through, you know. Didn't worry about what I was picking up the first time. And there's just a lot to loot here. Where does this go? Why does this keep going further back? Okay, we're not going that way. Evil monkeys. Stay away from the evil monkeys. There's evil monkeys out here. A whole lot of them. All over the place. I don't like it. Not a fan. The evil monkeys. Hello? Welcome back to Edgewater. I made a lot of mistakes in my first playthrough early game, so I want to right the wrongs. This was a plan originally anyway, to do all this stuff differently. I think I know what I did wrong.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
Why not?
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk.
What's going on here?
Figured it was obvious. I got sick. Couldn't get better on my own. Got moved here for everyone's sake. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got.
Strength. I'm not worried. I don't get sick often.
It's not the plague you gotta worry about catching. It's my attitude. Company always tells us weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
That's ridiculous. You can't blame yourself because you feel sick.
I really wish you wouldn't say those
Or you
sorts
fell
of
sick.
things. I told you once already.
Or either way.
I'm feeling a touch faint.
I don't know how to help these people without using medical skill. Oh, sorry. Sorry, no! Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I was trying to kill the Sprat. Oops. Oopsie daisies. I was trying to kill the little rat for you. They're the ones spreading the plague. I just walk in there and shank somebody. I was like, we're gonna right the wrongs of Edgewater. I just go in and start stabbing everybody. Oh no. Oh no, that's not canon. That doesn't count. I might leave that in the video because it's funny. But obviously I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
I appreciate.
There's a dead guy in here. There's a dead guy in there. Okay, how come it's not stealing from this one, but it was stealing from the other? They've got a touch of the plague.
I don't have time for this.
What is happening?
That's odd. Better take a look.
The hell? Someone was just shooting. Are they shooting at the Sprat? Hello?
They start asking you for some medicine. Come tell me. I'll set them straight.
Had your rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of Saltuna.
Wow, Saltuna, let's go.
Miss Holcomb, I need to explain this to you. The great
Hey, Reed.
Parvati. Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it.
Okay, let's hear your plan.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned.
Mostly
so
abandoned.
all that power is
but it's
being
not.
squandered.
And we know who's there.
Reroute
If
power
you were
from
paying
mechanical
any
district
attention to the end of the game.
Once their power shut down, you can have their regulator.
So because this is my second playthrough, and there's a ton of dialogue in this game, I might just be skipping some of the stuff. Like if I already know what he's gonna say, I might be skipping it. So I hope that doesn't upset anybody. But we just don't need to sit here for like 8 hours listening to this situation. Like I already know what I need to do. So.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with...
I had you.
Great!
Well...
We better clear out of...
We got our first companion. We're gonna work on getting our second one, I think, if I can. I don't know if we have to wait for anything. I'd have to do a side quest first. I'm not sure.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
There's two sides to every story.
Oh, it's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced.
Okay, explain it to me like I'm not an engineer. Because I'm not, I'm a chef. I know how to cook things. Do you know Adelaide?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent.
Hey, that's what I do. This town's got issues. Okay, why were they arguing?
Mr. It's just, I think you... Thanks, man. That's what my...
Alright, yes. We need to go speak with that guy. Vicar Max. This is the other companion that got pissed off at me because of a choice that I made. So let's talk to him.
It's too clean.
And do whatever he wants me to do.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
What sort of spiritual advice do you offer?
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
I don't know what you just said. I was just asking about what your religion was all about.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
So what does OSI stand for?
The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
Scientism. Oh boy. Well, where's Tom Cruise when you need him? How do you talk to this Grand Architect? Prayer, meditation, or what?
You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
Oh, damn. God doesn't even want to talk to me? God just ghosted us? That's kind of mean. Doesn't sound like a very motivational religious philosophy. What's there to aspire to?
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to Grand Architects ourselves, after a fashion.
Let's get back on track.
What would you like to discuss?
She wanted us to talk about what Reed's plan is.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answering.
Yeah, she's nervous and shy.
I can't imagine.
She's tense and nervous and she can't relax.
What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
A little bit of talking heads for you, chat. That's a throwback. I'm a throwback. I'm old school. And this game feels old school, which is great. He wants us to cut off power to the deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater. And
man, I tried that last time. It didn't work. Is that even possible? To send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
I've been outside. I'm not impressed. I don't want to be mean to him because I want to get him as a companion, but I don't know exactly what line of dialogue I have to choose to get him to join me.
I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we
maybe I have to get this book, which I didn't do last time, so I guess that's what we'll do here.
My retrieval efforts.
He needs his manga. Why would you be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information.
I think you secretly want to read it, you weirdo. Okay.
Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name Mbakonu handwritten in the
faded blue cover of a book.
I'll mark where I saw it on your map.
The blue book? I will look for your book.
Thank you.
Okay, that is our quest. The illustrated manual. It is under companion quest. And I did not originally do this before, so we have to do it now. Just a couple hurdles we gotta jump into, or jump over. One of the two. Whichever makes more sense. I think there's a fast travel thing here, too, right? Gotta unlock some fast travel points. Will they let me over here? Landing pad discovered?
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon.
Can I land my ship over here?
I love the wind here.
I don't even... I see, hold on. It doesn't say I can. Maybe I have to talk to the dude. The dude that's in charge. There's vending machines here. That's good to know.
Thank the law.
Thank
I've
the
been
law.
requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Are you okay? You seem confused.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and...
Oh, yeah, I hate robots. Or at least I did last time, but I don't know. We might choose different, perks and different phobias this playthrough. So that everything feels different. Second time around.
Just my...
If your resistance needs another gun, I am for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose.
Give me my money!
It's a bad name.
What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
If I'm going after the scout, I could use a couple of pointers.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
The blue glowy square thing. Okay. Thank you.
Something you need?
I think you're bouncing on the stairs a little bit too much, girl.
I don't rightly know. She was in a...
We'll talk about this later. Let's make sure we're still on the same quest. Yes, okay. I think that's the Northern Lights, dude. Look at the sky. Holy cow. This game really is pretty. I think it's pretty. I'm gonna save. Hammer time! We know about companion abilities, thank you. Thanks for the tip. This canine ate a guy.
Where we
You're standing on a thing. I need this keypad, Parvati. I need that. Can't just stand on stuff. We just saved, but then I leveled up, so. We also need to improve the block skill. So that's off of defense. So I'm actually gonna put some points into defense as well. So that way we can hopefully block some bullets that might be coming my way. Perfect blocks. If you time your block just as an enemy melee attack arrives.
Aw, he ain't no threat. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Is this the robot they want me to kill? Didn't he say there was a robot out here I have to kill? Is that it? That's it. Die, robot! Die! It's literally like injured. Stupid robot. That was simple enough. I guess we'll go get paid for that. Whoop. Hey! I killed your robot.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I did. You don't have to worry about that scout anymore. I don't think it was scouting. I think it was just a piece of trash.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts.
Okay, that sounds good.
Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
You hid a weapon behind a toilet?
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
Okay, I'll go look for that. My reward is behind the toilet. In the cantina. It better be good. Is it a gun or a melee weapon? I guess we're gonna find out.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Sealed bundle. Oh, it's a hunting rifle. Okay.
I don't know you.
No, you don't. I'm underdog.
Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
And what if, could have fooled me. All I see are a bunch of drunken slobs. What the hell? See, I don't want to say this, But I'm going to.
Hey, come on now. That was uncalled for. Some of us are still sober. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises.
Fine by me. Okay. I don't have a lot of bits, because we just started the game. But I'll buy some of that. And I'll have to get my medical to at least 20 at some point here. We'll finish the die robot thing. We're kind of doing it anyway. It doesn't matter the order of these little side quests that we do, as long as we do the side quest before the main quest. Because that's kind of how the game wants you to play it, and we learned our lesson, so. Although, I feel like the graveyard keeper isn't here. And I don't know where he is. Because I definitely have to talk to him at some point. But he wasn't in this office. So where the heck is he? Is there an open door over here? Hello? Where is this dude? He's missing. There's like a character missing. I don't know if he goes anywhere. I'm stealing weapon parts. Okay. Maybe he's in the town. Not really sure how the AI works, like, with their pathing. I don't know if they, like, go from place to place. I imagine they do. This guy seems to just stand here, though, for the most part.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I found that package.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit.
Injury?
To deliver a lethal
You mean just call it a gun. It's a gun. So what's next?
Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Oh, don't worry about that. I already got a passcode.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of Zero-G to your memory.
Thanks. Okay, we can do that eventually. But we're gonna jump back to finding that manual for Max. Because I have to go to the geothermal plant eventually, either way. quick save there. Okay. We're back. We had to go to the bathroom real quick. Should we gotta at least use this weapon once, because we got it as a reward. So... boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. Oh my god. Hammer him. Crush the enemy. Anyone left? I think we're okay. I think we're good. Yeah, it's so hot here. It's crazy. It's gonna be in the 90s for like a week and a half straight. And I know a lot of people are dealing with this similar heat situation, like the whole world. The world is getting closer to the sun every moment or something. So, I'm gonna hydrate with water, and I suggest that everyone else do the same. Stay hydrated, whether you're hot or not. And I don't mean physically attractive. I mean if you're warm. You know, shut up. You know what I meant. Okay, we got a toss ball stick, which is a weapon. I guess it does do good damage, too. Look at that. I can't imagine a future where lacrosse is the popular sport, though. I'm sorry. That's just unrealistic. That's just not gonna happen. But, in all seriousness, hydration is important, and it is very easy to forget to hydrate, so when I hydrate, you should too, if you're watching. Like, it's just one of those things that people forget to do. and being dehydrated is bad. I did a criminal activity! Do I have a new perk of being a criminal? Skills and reputation. Criminal activities are all considered illegal and are frowned upon by society. I wasn't seen, though. Nobody saw me do that. It's not a crime if you don't get caught. Right? If it's an abandoned building, it's not like I'm stealing from somebody. There was nobody here. We got an axe, too. Select this to weapon spot 4, please. Alright, we got all melee weapons all the time. We're trying to find a book. I think there's different pages to it, or different parts to it. Let's give her an assault rifle. And a helmet. Because I'm not wearing it, so I guess she can until we recruit the other guy.
Okay, going quiet.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. Boom! Bopped you in the head. I just have to have sight of them for her to hit that special.
Nothing personal, I swear.
Good job, good job. This helmet's not great, but I'll take it. We just started the game, so I kind of have to pick up what I can, at least for parts to scrap later. Holy crap! Put that down. Ah. Just chase him down and bop him in the head. That's my new gameplay strategy. Hey, it's working. There's nothing in the cash register, though. Okay. There we are. Fish sticks. Salt tuna. Everything here is Spacer's Choice, which I guess we have to align with in this playthrough. And the real perk of being friends with Spacer's Choice is they kind of own all the major vendors in the first, like, half of the game. So, it's kind of important a little bit. We got a mod, too, but I think it's for a rifle. Oh, shit. I like how they run away from me and then I catch up with them anyway. Like they're just not fast enough. Armor is about the same as what I have now, though. There's books in a cave. Ah! Ah! Woo! Imagine the last thing you see is this purple mohawk-haired lady jumping at you in slow-mo. It's just the last thing you witness in your life. Okay. So, obviously, we're gonna do a melee run here. Which I'm cool with, but we do need some tech skills as well. Like you can't just run through this game with going in one direction only. We need a little bit of medical, at least to 20, so I can heal faster. So let's get medical to 20. And then this is really low. So we'll put some points into that. Tactical time dilation lasts longer. Surely this is normal. Yes. I want that. For sure. Like, absolutely. Because right now it lasts like 2 seconds. It's not long enough to really do much. Ouch. Let's just check. I think that's all the loot that's in here. Give me the book. We got a bunch of mods, which I can't equip without the workbench. Should be a workbench in this, like the city of Edgewater.
Incoming!
And if not, we will just we'll just have to go to the ship. Bad monkey! Bad monkey! I'm gonna smack you in the ass! Right in the butt cheeks, dude! That's how you do it. You have taken N-ray damage. This is the first time that's ever happened to me. Must come from the primals. Where's he going? He's digging underground. He's attacking me from below. Like a mole. Attack of the mole men.
Here they come! Nice one!
Do I need to hack this? I don't know. I don't think so. I think another cool playthrough of this game would be to do like purely science weapons and then to also be like good at hacking and stuff, but there's just, I don't know. There's not a whole lot of situations where you really need the computer. I guess I can't sell stuff to this vending machine, even though it says I can. Apparently I can't. There's armor here. It's all expensive. Taste the freedom. Taste it. You know you want to. Sorry, what?
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
I'm not allowed.
Hi.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
What incident?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Let me see what you're selling.
Listen to my ears.
There you go. Sell all my junk, and you can repair this armor for me, can't you? And my shovel? It's expensive. Holy cow. Okay. Alright. Repairing is not cheap early game. I'm gonna have to do some favors for Spacer's Choice for like a discount.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I got your book right here. It's the Holy Bible.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about
that's pretty funny.
While
He's like supposed to be an honorable priest, and he's like, fucking French, what the fuck? You didn't want that book to keep others from reading it. You just wanted it for yourself?
Well...
I knew that.
Yes. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
This has to be some kind of comic retribution. Or cosmic retribution, rather.
Yes, you're right. Such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own hubris to blame. I certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
You need a ride out of town? I wouldn't mind a ship hand.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer...
What money did you give me?
And I'd be happy to watch your back.
I have like 84 bits. Is that all you had?
Stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though.
Okay, so he's like well-rounded in combat, then?
Competent at hacking computers.
I'm interested to see what his companion ability is. Sounds good. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Alright, so he's gonna meet us back on the ship. Your reputation with the faction has also changed. Spacer's Choice plus 14%. Okay, so before I do this, I want to go back to the ship really quick and see if he's actually there. He said he won't join us until we're ready to leave, though. I'm not ready to leave. I just want to see if I can, like, walk in the ship, repair stuff, check my room for messages to Hawthorne, and then sleep, and then come back out. And he should be ready to use as a companion. Oops, I went to the wrong landing pad. Sorry. Duh, underdog! How foolish of you. Teleporting to a place called the landing pad that is not actually a landing pad.
These surveillance devices allow me to...
Okay, yeah, we have mods here, too. Repairing costs weapon parts. I don't think I have any weapon parts. At least not enough to do anything crazy with. I think the only mod we got was for a gun. Okay. Yeah. Got a tech kit, backpack.
To monitor you constantly. Please.
We don't need the hibernation suit. Okay. I don't think it matters what armor I wear right this second. Go up to my room.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Oh, I can't go in my room until we secure the battery? I didn't realize that. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, all the rooms are locked. He won't come with me? That's so weird, man. He actually doesn't come with you until you're done with this section? Huh. Oh. Okay, then. I'm not sure if we have to talk to him again, though. Like, I did his quest, and he was like, I'll meet you on your ship, and then I was on my ship, and then he was like, just kidding. I lied. Coast looks clear. We gotta go to the deserters. Oh, I sided with the deserters last time, so we're siding with the city of Edgewater this time. But Max said something about, like, getting them to work together, and I don't really know if that's actually a thing. I feel like it is one way or the other.
Don't want any trouble.
Unless there is a neutral choice, and it is just a really shitty one.
It ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
You obviously run a tight ship.
You want to try standing outside in the heat? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace.
She's fine. I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Can't imagine where she's gone.
I know where she is. Unless Marauders got to her. Yeah, she's probably hanging out with Marauders right now. Hey, do you know about Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Okay. Did she actually give me that side quest? Yeah, we can go get Zoe as well. We should probably do the side quest here and rescue her. Just to level up. Like, we gotta do stuff to earn XP.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Is that a chicken? It's a space chicken. Hey. How did the space chicken get to the other side? I don't know, and I don't give a cluck. Oh, we read Zoe's journal. Should I steal this poster? I don't know what you get for collecting the posters. Or the tossball cards. I don't really know what the point of collecting things in the game is. Just to do it. If you like collectibles, you can. They don't really serve a purpose. They're not worth much. It's worth maybe 20 bits at most. Okay, so her journal basically said she was, like, tired of living this controlled life, so she's gonna be an outcast. Or whatever. She joined the Marauders, basically. And I remember dying at this point, so I'm gonna save. This was, like, on the first run of this game, this was where I first died. Was, like, going to rescue Zoe. Because there's, like, booby traps in this area. We're clear? Lots of bits. That's nice. Music box. First music box of the game. Think. Music boxes are just junk that you throw away and don't worry about. See if I can find that that booby trap on the ground. There it is.
Here we go.
Alright, back to melee we go. Unless I see more, but I know there's a ton of booby traps. I just need the gun to set off the booby traps for this section. And I know there's a lot of them in this area. Weapon parts, armor parts, all good stuff.
Always wanted to say that.
Do 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 do. One good swing is all it takes. That trip blade. What is a trip blade? It's just like a halberd. It's like Sindel's weapon right here. It's not that long though. No, this is like a knife. This is a two-handed? Damn. It looks like short in my hands, but it might be a two-handed thing.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Your people are looking for you.
What? You?
I've been sent to find you. I need you to clarify something. Are you a prisoner? Why did you leave camp?
I'd heard some outlaws.
Wait, why won't she...
Ever consider the Marauder life?
Wait, I can't get her to go back? Oh boy, how did I do this before? I know about the serial dramas, but I don't have Persuasion 25. Well, I found her. I need one more. I need one more skill adjusted for Persuasion. Literally one more skill. Just need to level up. Maybe there's some, there's gotta be some mechanicals or creatures out here that I can just kill for a little bit. Ouch. I've cleared out all this stuff. Dang, dude, we gotta, I don't know what to do now. I just need to find something to fight, like, for a little bit. Might be some stuff on the edge back here. Maybe? Aha! Yes. This will totally be worth it. Oh my gosh. They are very angry. Holy poop. Oh my god. It's throwing a rock at me! I'm dead. They're too high level for me right now. I think they were level 5. I think I'm still only like 3 right now. A very early game here.
If you're hungry...
Oh, hello, dearie!
If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
I'm here to destroy you! I mean, you must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you.
I like pretty trees. I like the way they grow up.
Thomas speaks of you often.
And glow up.
Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon.
That sounds as gross as the first time you said it. Looks like you've made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why did you... You picked a terrible place to put down roots.
Terrible to those of us accustomed to the comforts of a civilized life.
Reed sent me to make peace.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
Yep.
Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Because I did the other choice last game. Your camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating.
Is this an opposite choice save? Yeah, that's basically what I said too. Is since it's a new game plus, we're gonna do opposite choices, especially here, because I regretted this choice later. Even though I think it is the right thing, I think it is right to support the deserters here. When you don't, Edgewater gets pissed off, and they keep teasing. This is what I thought the first time too. Is both of them keep teasing like maybe there might be a way for peace and there might be a neutral option, but I didn't see it. And I don't understand how that can be. Because when you get to the power plant, it's like you choose one or the other to divert power to. Because there's like 2 generators, and I need one of them for my ship. I literally have to steal from one of the groups. And last time we stole power from the city of Edgewater, and everybody got mad. So, I just want to fix my ship.
Well, if it's all the same to you, then you ought to divert power over to us. Shut down Reed's cannery and scrap it for parts.
I'm leaving. There we go. I got the thing. I got the level we need. We should be able to persuade. Yeah, persuade went to 25. It went up a level because I leveled up, but I'm gonna put a point into dialogue anyway. Because I need lie. These, like, really open up later game, too. Maybe we should do all dialogue this time. Just to confirm that it's up there. Combat dialogue abilities. You have unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type, they are automatically debilitated. Huh? Can talk shit to them? Let's give her base health boost too. Okay, we should be able to convince Zoe to come back here. Which, yes, it is a deserter mission, and I am going against the deserters, but I need to do this for XP. Basically, we at some points in this playthrough, you have to work with every group a little bit, especially if you want level, and I want level. I want to level up. Like, it would be stupid not to go do this, because it's right here. I want to be strong. I must be stronger. Come back to the whatever. Okay. Bye. Bye. Return to Grace. Tell her that Zoe is ready to go. She no longer want to be a brazier. She no longer want to be a marauder. Wanna get louder with a marauder. Yeah, the choices seem pretty cut and dry. Like, I literally don't think there is neutral choices. There might be, but I don't know how to do the neutral choice on this first area. I really don't. And I'm not sure I care enough to figure it out either. Like, we're just choosing the opposite one for here anyway.
What is... We didn't always... What?
Okay. Anybody in here? Nope. And there's just nothing. Nothing but...
That's against regulation. What do you
Oh, shit! Nothing?
Carry on.
Got caught stealing. Oh my god. I got caught stealing once when I was 5.
Follow me around. Before he left the cannery.
Okay, to the power plant we go. Where we gotta go. That is what we gotta do. Or I think there's also another option. Like the they have a generator like here. I think I can literally just steal it now and not have to do the geothermal stuff, but I'm gonna do the geothermal stuff because, like I said, I need this early game XP. Skill points are so important for later. Just to get those, like, dialogue passes. Dialogue seems to be the most prominent one in the game. Hacking, not so much. There was one point where I really did need lockpicking as well. Just to get, like, through one door, specifically.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Okay, now watch out for the auto mechanicals. What do you mean everyone? I'm the only one here. I'm the only one here. I found better armor. Let's equip it. Oh yeah, I'm beefy now. Look at me. I am strongest girl in the world. Don't think I need to hack that anyway.
Here they come.
So we need a mechanical brain for the army guy. In here, I don't know if it's off of like one specific robot or what, but we gotta do that. And then we're gonna shut the deserters down. Cause that's just the way it is.
Off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Halt. Investigation.
I don't know what the point of this room is. This is just the main control right now. We can do it, but we need another piece. Don't we need to activate a piece of it? Slice this thing to bits, dude. No! Don't run from me! Okay, that was not worth it. Unlock the door, enter the passcode, access the logs for the generator. Get the inhalant, get the ammo. I need the security key.
Incoming!
Bam! Bam! Take these robots out, girl. Just you and me. There we go. How do I get upstairs here? Aha. Oop. You need the logic module. I don't have the Chester's passcode? Who the hell is Chester? Like the name of a cartoon mouse or some shit. All the way in the other side. I gotta run through the whole power plant just to get this one piece. Thank you. Alright, there's the logic module for the quest. And I don't know if he'll send me on another mission, but we'll go fast travel back to that guy and then we can come back here. You cannot fast travel while near hostiles. There is literally one robot out here.
Bring us honor, soldier.
You mentioned a logic module? I found one in the geothermal plant.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. So this is it, then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile.
Thank you. Is that the end of that? Oh, that guy's technically Spacer's Choice, huh? Alright, hold on. I thought I had weapon parts. But I guess, no, I had, armor parts. Can I break into this without pissing you off? I'm sorry.
What do you think you're doing?
I thought it was for everybody.
Just don't make any trouble for me.
That was my bad, man. I thought it was open. I thought anyone could use it. I didn't know. Okay, so once we set up this geothermal plant, we need to make sure I'm diverting power to the right group. Because if you do it wrong, you're in big doo-doo. And you don't want to do it wrong. And this choice is the first major choice of the game. And it would lead to another ending. Probably Edgewater ends up being great and everyone's happy, and then who knows what would happen to Adelaide. I mean, at the end, Adelaide died anyway, so I guess she'll just die in a worse way. Okay, we need to like go through and activate the thing so we divert the power. And there's a guy in here. And I never found out how to get to this guy. Like, there's a door. There's a door down there. There's got to be a way to get lower. like lower than this, right? He's below this? Hello?
Go away, Phantom!
Where are you? Hey, man.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Whoa. Calm down. I'm not trying to hurt you.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Oh, boy. You're not imagining me.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experienced brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the Phantoms.
I didn't talk to this guy in my first playthrough.
Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Right. How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Higgins doesn't know where he is. Higgins is hungry. Higgins always talks in the third person.
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon.
Right.
I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here.
Some of those weren't even real things. You were an engineer?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Oh. You must know a way to stop these things.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I can deal with them. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Mechanical followed the behavior of their logic module. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including...
Do you have a key or something for that?
Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access...
I gotta reprogram the mechs.
Here, let me just write it down for you.
That'll make this section way easier. Okay. Is there anything else down here? I don't think so.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Just gotta get through this room, girl. Through the poison gas. Smart.
Get ready.
That's not the right terminal. I need the control terminal. I have to get up. It's above me.
Incoming.
Oh, ignore me. Sorry. She'll be fine. Cannot use while in combat. God damn it. I'm not in combat. Shit, do I have to fight these anyway? The whole point of this was to not fight these. Where did you go? She died, I think. Alright, well. We'll see if that works now. I am assuming there's more robots at some point in this power plant. Was there anything on the second floor that we needed? I don't know. I think we can just do it now. Yeah, we should be able to just do this now. Who cares about the robots? Time to,
Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all.
Who are you calling ma'am?
Do you understand what you're about to do?
I know what I'm doing.
If you're sure.
Okay. Save. Save the game. Redirect power. So yeah, see, there's only two choices here. And it's like, if you had a third choice, I don't know, maybe someone would talk to you about it. But there's not even like not even an optional thing here. It's one or the other. You know what I mean? Like, we did all the optionals. We recruited Max from Edgewater. I think we're just ready to do it. Redirect power to Edgewater. That might piss off Parvati, but
I think you did the rightest thing you could, sending your power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for. Even if they...
Oh, you're okay with it now. Because last time you gave me shit.
You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but...
I farted.
Baker says the machine...
You're a mechanic. Whenever you see a machine, it's in need of fixing.
Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
In the bar, you asked if I was a drinker.
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
I don't make a habit of it.
It's not like I think it a favor.
I'm sober.
It's just
Thanks for asking.
Come in when they leave. Maybe.
Did you steal from the vending machine?
Not intentionally. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing. And next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of Zero G rolling out the front door and into the road.
And you were kicked out since then?
It's not funny.
It is kind of funny.
And a bunch of loaders came rolling in.
That is kind of a funny story. Because I had never heard this before from you.
Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of Zero G?
And it exploded all over him. I get it. Can we move on?
Sure.
I think we got through all the dialogue with her. Access the file. Pick up all this bullcrap. Now the question is, that doesn't exactly fix my ship. That just directs power. So, do I have to go rob the people now? I have to go rob the deserters of their generator? Just take it for my ship for the unreliable? Yeah, Adelaide is gonna be pissed. And that's who we gotta go talk to right now. Me and my trusty shovel. The whole new world.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Reed needs his people back.
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater.
It's better than nothing, I guess.
And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live.
I think that will be your fate, Adelaide. You're being unreasonable. Come back to Edgewater.
As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms.
Enough talk. Shit, wait, can I talk to them? Hold on. I can actually talk to them before I steal this shit. Oh, they're like all having a group meeting. This is awkward.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead.
No, it's my fault.
Oh, Miss Parvati. You're, what, how are you? Hi.
I almost forgot this guy has a crush on her.
Are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
Who are you calling lady?
Wandering around here, you don't look like you're coming from town.
I'm just passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
You're lucky, your camp's full of idiots.
They're not idiots, they're just trusting. I got away with replacing the odd water filter or battery, but I can't keep this charade up. Time's come for me to learn my craft. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering?
I have heard of
Those are
that.
good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center.
We got a side quest to do before we leave. I'll let you know.
Any luck?
No, we'll go get those manuals for you. Okay, find the volumes. We didn't do this last time, I kind of have to do this. And then we'll wrap up things in Edgewater, leave the planet, and be done. And then I guess we'll continue my New Game Plus run, or the new playthrough, whatever you want to call this shit. Yeah, we did a lot today. I mean, I knew this first section was pretty short, though. Why? Oh. It's Marauders. I was like, why do the people here hate me? Because they're Marauders. I got a room key! You don't need those legs, do you? Doo-dah, doo-dah. Taking all your mods, doo-da-doo-da-day. Open. Trying to close me in here. Freaking pterodactyls in here, dude. The Saltuna of the sea. Where is the, where's the first aid room? What are you doing? Hiding from me? Are you cowering in fear already? Not even high enough level to make you do that, dude. Oh, maybe now I am. Perfect timing to level up. Okay. We got the Engineer Volume 1. Now we need Volume 2. We kind of have to do this stuff before we leave Edgewater and Terra 2 forever. Or at least for a long, long, long time. Because that's what I did not do my first playthrough. I didn't do half of the side quests and we just kind of left, and then you don't come back for hours. So it's okay, you kind of need this early game stuff done. Alright, where's the next one? There should be one back in the geothermal plant, which we cleared out. So this should just be a matter of grabbing it and going. I hope it's simple. Boop boop. And I'm gonna come back to that guy and be like, oh, here's your journal or whatever. By the way, you're gonna have to go back to work in Edgewater or else you'll starve. Okay, bye. I've ruined your life. See ya. Oh man, this is on the second floor. I see. I knew there was something down here. There's like a reason you have to go down here. I knew it. We should just be able to get there from here. Right? Why does it look like it's above me? Oh? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Volume 3. I was headed towards Volume 2. Where's Volume 3? It's gotta be right down here. Maybe I can use the ladder. There's no ladder. Never mind. Ignore what I'm doing. Don't pay attention to my confusion. Is it all the way down with that guy? With the crazy guy? Does the crazy guy have it? Oh shit, maybe the crazy guy has it. We were down here and there was like nothing. How? Oh my god. How was I supposed to find this?
Where are we headed?
What's eating you? The Forgot.
Where are we headed? If you want.
Alright. Do. All the way back out. And I think the last one is somewhere in Edgewater. Yeah, I know I leveled up. Shut up. I want to pick up this thing. All I want to do is pick up this engineering journal and then be done. Be done with this. Everyone here should be happy with me. Like I gave the city power. Of course it would be up here with Reed. Right? Why is it's getting further away? Is it down below? Is it on the bottom floor? Is that the front desk? What? How's it a... Hold on. Oh, it's in here. Oh, hold on now. What? How do I... Weird place for it to be. Doesn't matter, we got it. Doesn't matter. Today's your lucky day, Thomas. I've got those data pads.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
All of them. Here's part 1.
I appreciate you going. In fact...
Hold on.
Well, don't...
Here's part 2. I thought I had part 3. Here's part 3.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
She doesn't like you. She's not interested. You won't survive without power. It's time to go back to Edgewater.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery.
I got increased reputation. Don't work at the cannery. Just be an engineer.
You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer.
Aren't you bad at being an engineer?
I could do a lot of
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait, didn't he say he was like bad at fixing stuff?
It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me.
Leave her behind. Edgewater needs you.
Are you
I'm sure.
You okay with this, Grace?
My fears are all settled. Thanks for helping me with Zoe.
You're welcome.
Just give us some time to gather our personals and say our goodbyes. If you run into Reed, you tell him we're coming back, yeah?
Oh, I will. Okay, so we did get a different result here. We did get a different result because we just kind of like left, you know? Alright, I don't know if I can steal this thing with all of them just standing here. I don't know if that's how this works. Let's level up before I forget. Let's get the medical skills up. Okay. Another perk. I never would play alone in a party. Playing this game without companions would be really weird and just not the same. I like the companions. It makes it fun. Weapon armor durability loss. You take better care of your weapons and armor than most people. Yeah, because I don't like having to constantly repair them. So that's good. Let's return to Reed. Tell him we got some people from Edgewater to come over, at least. Everyone but Adelaide, I think, is cool with it, so... I mean, it's a little bit negative, but... it'll be a better... Hey, yo. I did the shit.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
Adelaide won't come back, but her followers will.
That's good enough for me. Adelaide and I have a history. Was unlikely she'd ever come back. But hope springs eternal. We are in your debt. I am authorizing you for a discount on all official Spacer's Choice products.
Ooh!
Of the people of
Discounts! Wait, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
By all means.
I met a worker by the name of Thomas. Said he wants to be an engineer.
Thomas Kemp? I remember him. Had to...
You should give him a chance.
He tries real hard, Mr. Thompson. This is something he wants to do. That'll make him twice as good.
I will give him a chance to impress me. If he knows his way around a toolbox, I may have a place for him in the Holcomb workshop.
Okay. You have your workers back. What happens now?
This whole fiasco is not one I am keen on repeating. I was too hard on my own workers.
Good for you.
With more hands at the cannery, I expect productivity will rise.
Yeah, but what about, like, my ship, though, man? We gotta get out of here.
To send us.
Retrieve the power regulator. Are they just gonna let me take the one from the factory? Won't that piss them off? Where the hell? I thought it was down here. Why is it marked over there? What? I think that they want me to steal it from the deserters. It's just the markers being weird. Yep. Okay. Well, this may lead into like a run and gun situation. But the only one that should be fighting me is Adelaide. Adelaide. Whatever, however you say her name. Gatorade, whatever the fuck. She should be the only one, like, fighting me here. Like, the group should be okay with this. I'm hoping? I'm scared. I'm scared? I'm scared. I'm scared of this situation, because last time I did something similar to this, it, didn't go too well. I don't trust it. I'm gonna save because I don't trust the situation. But like, what else would I do? No, she's just depressed. Okay, we're good. She's just like depressed and sad about it. I thought she was gonna, like, stand up and start fighting me, but she just didn't have any energy left. Get it? Because we took the generator? Anyway.
Is this your ship?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I'm the...
Get on the ship.
I wanna... And if you...
Get on the ship.
Yes!
Well,
hey!
I'm looking forward to flying on a ship named...
And we finally got you.
I'll just head upstairs and...
New companion, Pog. Alright. I got the power regulator.
What can I do for you? Do you have power and...
Let's go install it. And then we'll go to the captain's room and we'll be done for the day. So thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. We beat the game. We started a new game. We're gonna make opposite choices. We're kind of gonna be evil.
A communication request. Based on my...
How... Good... The... Glad...
Transmission.
Okay. There we go. Sleep and save, and we're done. We are done. We will be back with more tomorrow. Oh, and more next week.